Hi, I'm Patu from freefincal, and if you care about your family's well-being and if you want to protect them during a time of crisis, then talk about what I'm going to say with your HR in your office. Before we begin, a couple of things. We've had the Bangalore Investor Meet yesterday. It went quite well. I talked about what next after you start investing for your goals, after you define your goals and start investing for them. What should you do to manage your portfolio, to reduce the fear of market crash, uncertainty and doubt, and so on. Avinash Luthria talked about index investing and the importance of investment costs, that is the expense given for managing of funds. And he also talked about how one can diversify across geographies, that is, have international stocks in the portfolio. SR Srinivasan talked about this or that decisions, whether to have a term plan for this or that decisions, like whether to prepay a home loan or to run it in full, or take a term plan where you have to pay every year, or a limited payment term plan, or term plan until 60 or until 85, and so on. Decisions like that. I hope those who attended had a useful time. I certainly had a wonderful time. I had to leave early because of my personal constraints. I had to leave early, but I hope uh, you had talked about this. We will have another meeting, a full-fledged meeting at Bangalore. I'm not sure if I will be able to participate in it. I don't know yet, but at least with the fee-only advisors in Bangalore, it can be a meet where it will give you an opportunity to talk to them, interact with them face to face, and so on. We will do more about it. We have the Chennai meet coming up on December 22nd. The presentation will be more or less the same what I did in Bangalore, with a little bit of additions, hopefully. My aim is to make this into a course, and it will be a paid course. It will be a video course with just one video or maybe two videos at best. The cost will not be so high, but it will be a paid course for serious DIY investors. Therefore, I cannot share the slides of my talk with participants or anybody else, and at least my portion of my talks, the videos will not be shared. We did not have a video. I mean, it was not videographed yesterday, but even if it were in future sessions, only mine will not be shown, because I want this to be part of a paid course. That's my goal, to have an advanced course for serious DIY investors as well as financial advisors. Now, one more thing. This is the I hope, let me just get it right. Okay, so this is the Google News freefincal page. You can go to Google News, search for freefincal, and it will immediately show you the link. You can open that and you just follow it, and you can read the latest articles in a nice, convenient format. I've chosen a dark thing by using a battery saver. I mean, it won't look dark. I've just made it dark because there'll be interference with the screen, so it'll be difficult to see. So you can actually scroll past for the articles, and also there's a very elegant horizontal scroll. You can do that. You can scroll across articles like that. It's very fast. It's an accelerated mobile page, so you can scroll like that. So you can that's one more way to follow freefincal. If you're interested, you can do that. So what is this I'm talking about here? I've gone on long enough. So I've been going to corporate meets for the last few years. I've done meets here and there. One thing that I notice is that the participants are not aware of what are the exact terms and features of the health insurance policy that they have, the life insurance cover that they have, and many of them may not even know how to claim it, what to do, and how to initiate a claim. There are few people who know the details, and if you notice, invariably those are the people who have actually made a health insurance claim. Only they know the details, the others don't know. So my suggestion is that please talk to your HR, or maybe you are a HR person yourself. Please talk to your HR and tell them to have a short presentation in your for your work group or for your section, division, whatever, about the features of the medical insurance policy and group insurance policy that they have, accident insurance if they have, or you can actually urge them to have an group accident cover or group life cover. What are the features, how to claim, what to do, what are the limitations, pros and cons. Let them have a feature. Also, the details of the payslip, all the details of the payslip, where is the money going, how much is being taken everywhere, the cost to company details, everything. This nice neat presentation can be given by the HR. I think if this should be done once a year, it will be useful for new employees, and also it will be I mean, it will help them in the time of crisis. They won't panic. They know what to do. They can just do it. And if you're a HR person yourself, I think you should consider having a session in your office, because these are things that I can't do. I mean, I talk about inflation, goal setting, having insurance, and so on, but what are the features that you have and how to implement them is something that how to utilize them at the time of need is something that you want to have. Also, there are many firms that are transitioning into NPS, or partially they're having EPF and NPS. They can talk about that. In my opinion, the best one of the best deals is you from your salary the money can go to EPF, from the employer's contribution can go to NPS. Therefore, you can have a combination of both. You can get one ATC deduction from your salary. The employer's contribution can have its own tax saving and so on. If you want, you can add. If you're interested, you can add more into tier 1 for that additional 50K if you want. It's not something that I recommend. So, but that's a deal that you can have. I mean, you can do this to so that most people will more people in your organization will understand what is going on, and how to handle these benefits that the company offers. Also, my suggestion is to have small personal finance circles and discuss this once a month. Have an internal meeting, have an unofficial meeting. That will be nice, because instead of piecemeal information, where are you investing, that happens at the coffee place, or cafeterias during meal times and so on. It's a much more coordinated way to handle that. So do consider this. Talk to your HR about this today. Follow freefincal on Google News. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.